The government certainly has to support family planning, not only for it to be successful, but also because they create the enabling environment for you to do your work. For instance, if the government does not have a set of policies, a set of standard of practices that you need to follow, then you see people doing different things at different places and different times, mostly the wrong ones. So it's very important that the government supports family planning and child spacing, because that gives even the clients themselves the confidence that if the government is in support of this activity that is being carried out by a group, an organization, whether an NGO, or public sector, or private sector, that it must be worth the while. So it's very important that the government has to support family planning for it to be successful. We're an NGO, and so it is just very natural that we have to work within the ambit of the policies set by the government. Having said that, what we normally do would be to look at what the government sets out to achieve and draw from those broad strategies of the government some contribution that we can make. We have been partnering very closely with the government. In some instances, they ask for our assistance in a number of areas, and in other instances, we ask for their assistance. For instance, SFH is noted to be an organization in Nigeria with some serious efficiency in the area of logistics. And we have helped the government occasionally in getting products away from the warehouse to the points of need. We have contributed in training, and of course the government has also supported us with their vast resources, because the government, there's just no part of this country that you would not have the government presence either in terms of infrastructure or in terms of human resources. So we really partner with the government in such a way that it's now through partnership. And we are beginning to realize that the only way we can succeed is to work together. We have a biannual survey called National AIDS and Reproductive Health Survey, which is normally funded by SFH through the donors, but we conduct that survey in partnership with the Federal Ministry of Health. Like I said earlier, the Federal Ministry of Health has the infrastructure, has a wide reach, and of course has the political power. So what we do is we contribute our technical knowledge, the finances, and then get those research conducted. And those research have been very helpful in Nigeria in terms of family planning, programming, and HIV/AIDS programming.